Guys, where I am, it's like 11:28 right now in the night. I should be asleep. I have a big test tomorrow, but I'm bored as hell. I can't go to sleep. It's burning hot in my room. So I decided to take my mind off it by recording 𝚃𝚅𝚜𝚆𝚔, the answer listener. Let's get into this. You always lived with your mom. Your mother was really strict, so she doesn't take you out to fast food restaurants a lot. One day, as you were coming from McDonald's, side note, you're 6 at this time, you saw a beautiful lady doing ballet in the streets, and people were cheering her on, giving her tips, and another guy was playing music. You were so fascinated by her, and you started copying her moves. Your mother pulled you away, but ever since that day, you always nagged your mother to go back to see if the woman was there, and every time she was there, you always practiced the dance moves that she always did, but your mother refused to let you dance. One day, you snuck out, and this woman offered you dance classes, and you accepted. Of course, your mother knew nothing about this until it was in the middle of the session, and your mother, who was shopping at the time, thinking you was at home, saw you dancing in the studio. She was filled with rage. Her face was red with anger. She yelled at you and dragged you by the hair outside. She demanded for you not to see that woman again. She was a very, very powerful lady who had a connection with many assassins. But you refused to give up dancing. It was your passion now. One day, during the lady's big recital, she was shot by an assassin twice. You knew your mother had a connection to this. Of course, you couldn't go to the police because you had no evidence. Of course, you hated her with all your guts. She took away the only person who actually treated her like their own daughter, instead of being so strict with them. Sometimes you always sneak out and practice dancing on your own. When you was old enough, you decided to practice roof dancing. Basically, it's a thing you came up with when you usually jump to roof dancing, doing ballet and stuff. Usually, sometimes you wear a face mask, so if anyone starts recording you, they can't identify you. Of course, your mother found out about this eventually again when someone posted a video on the internet and she found your mask, banning you from dancing forever. She set up multiple cameras in your room, you knowing about them, and you were restricted from ever dancing again. Due to her forcing you to train and work hard, then, as I was saying, sorry for interruption, she was forcing you to train with other assassins. Of course, she let you go dehydrated and you passed out many times. But due to her strict training, you grew super strong and you grew resentful of your mother. As soon as you got to UA, you applied for UA dorms faster than someone could say ballerina dancing on a floating cloud. I didn't know what to say there. Of course, your mother wasn't comfortable with the idea, but you talked her into it anyways. Sooner or later, he was able to make the top 3. Well, not exactly. He was close to the top 3, but he couldn't top 𝚃𝚅𝚜𝚆𝚔 and, oh my god, I forgot the girl's name. And I'm supposed to be a My Hero Academia reader, and I can't remember that girl's name. I failed you guys. It's that blue hair girl. I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. Wait, Nazare. Wait, is that how you pronounce her name? I'm going to call her from 𝚻𝚒𝚘 from now on. Because I think that's how you pronounce her name. 𝚻𝚒𝚘. So, sometimes you usually hang out with them. But you mostly prefer to hang out with 𝚃𝚊𝚖𝚊𝚔𝚑. One day, he was all alone. He was listening to classical music. Ballet music, to be exact. It's been so long since he practiced. He slowly got up from his desk and started dancing to the music. Since you had headphones on, you didn't hear the door knock. And then you only realized when you felt someone's eyes on you. You took out the headphones to see 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡 staring at you in the doorway. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to stare. I'll go. Wait, 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡. Yeah? You need something? Oh, no. Muriel just wanted me to check on you, since you haven't been out in a while, and usually you always hang out with us. Oh, it's okay. Hey, 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡, want to practice dancing with me? I'm not really good at dancing. Come on, 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡, I'll show you. From that day on, usually you and 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡 had little dance sessions together. Surprisingly, 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡 was very good at it, despite what he was saying. And you developed a very, very, very big crush on 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡. One day, you showed him how the roof danced. 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡 was extremely worried for you, since you can always slide off the roof and hurt yourself. But you decided to keep on doing it, and sometimes when he isn't so afraid, he'll join you. Sooner or later, your mother found out about you and this boy hanging out. She was over ecstatic. But when she didn't find out he didn't come from a rich family, she was furious. Multiple times in the past, she had forced you to get with several different guys because of their rich families, but you refused them all, and all the guys didn't like you either. Got to life logic here. Of course, she wanted you to stop hanging out with him. Of course, he said no. He was your best friend. One day, when you and 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡 walking through an alleyway, you heard a gunshot from a garbage can. What I mean to say is, it missed you and hit a garbage can. Sorry guys, it's just so late. And then another shot was fired. You saw it coming from the corner of your eye. You jumped in front of 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡. The bullet hitting you right in the stomach. And then you started to black out. And then the last thing you saw was 𝚃𝚊𝚘𝚡. He was repeating, Why? Stay with me. Don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Please. Stay with me. Don't close your eyes. Come on. But your eyes did close. I didn't think. Alright guys, that's the end of it. I don't think I messed it up too horribly. So I'm gonna post this anyways. Cause why not? And there will be a part 2. And there will be another Ray X listener on Friday. Cause I see you guys are all sims for Ray. So until next time, bye guys.